Chocobocolina! So I hear you ran into old Sassy again. How is he?
Oh, yeah.
Not great. Not great at all. He's so focused on this one thing. He can barely think about anything else.
Don't make me cry, fam.
Well, he has a right to be. Dash has been asleep for centuries. You can tell, can't you, that I'm terribly worried about them too. I wish I could help, but he would never ever ask me to. And sadly, he'd never let me.
I heard the reason Dodge can't wake up is because his soul has left his body. Is that true?
It is. And not only that, it's been shattered into 5 fragments and scattered all over the world.
I know that.
That's what Saz is working so hard to collect. The fragments.
Welcome, Habibi's, to another episode. I was just running around, so I'll show you what I did. I basically... Because everything, so we fought... Remember that turtle thing we fought? We defeated that, and then those monkey things? So I basically went to... let's go to the map. How am I doing this again? How do I do this again? No. This, yeah. So place marker. So I basically went here to Yarg village, and I spoke to the hunter guy. He's got a 2-star mission. So basically he gave me Monsieur Soldier of Peace. Let me show you. Which I think it reduces my UTB, you know. But that's Soldier of Peace. So what it does, it changes my heavy slash into Optimus arrows. And you see the bottom Optimus arrows? Optimus arrows. So basically I ignore defense with that stuff. But I just want to check something. Velvet Bouncer. I start with full ATB. See, it doesn't tell you that Soldier of Peace you start with thingy. You start with low ATB. You start with not low, just no ATB. So there's that. But I was gonna farm myself, but you know I said F it. Let me go. Carry on the story because we did portions. I'm still contemplating whether to have what's it called? Oh yeah, I'll show you Chaos Revenge. So that's Chaos Revenge Chaos's weapon. It has a no. So you know in old Final Fantasy there was like a thing where you can auto stagger. Basically when there's 70%, anything you attack them with will stagger them. So when it's like the red wave, anything with the attack with this will stagger them. So I'm contemplating putting that on my tank class and then having a thingy. But it does less damage right now. So we'll see how it goes. But first we need to teleport to Loxurion. Oh shit, is it North or South Station? Oh my god. I need to find out. Hold up. Okay, Habibi. I don't know how you write on the internet, yeah? Which station takes you to the Dead Dunes, it doesn't tell you. So I'm gonna guess it's the South Station. If it's not, F my life, innit? Because that is a long for a man. You get me? Long for a man.
This is where you can purchase your tickets.
Yes! Okay. Lucky. So Dead Dunes. So if Wildland is not the place where we met, where we're gonna see Fang, because Vanille said Fang's in one of them, I'm gonna guess it's Dead Dunes. So let's hope we get to see my girl Fang, yeah?
This stop, Dead Dunes.
An ominous presence lightning feels. Oh, this place is just sand, fam. I said it's a red cactus. If 15 told me anything, I get teleported. The Dead Dunes. The place you do not want to be. Yeah. boss!
I'm afraid that
Just
this
so
is
you know,
your stop.
the trains are running.
Lightning. It doesn't look like anyone else got off here but you.
No shit, Sherlock. Should I speak to Bossman? Let's speak to Bossman. I'm gonna speak to Chocolina.
You don't look like you're from around here. So, what are you doing in a hellhole like this?
I heard a rumor about a Clavis. Supposedly it's in this desert.
What?
The Holy Clavis?
Why's my controller
Right.
disconnected?
That thing that's supposed to summon the souls of the dead. You think it's real then, do you? Sounds unlikely to me. I mean, think about it. Calling the souls of the dead and opening the door to the afterlife?
Only one way to find out for sure. I'm hoping the locals might know more. Is there a town around here?
Keep walking and you'll run into it. Not that I'd call it a town exactly. But, an outsider coming to look for the Clavis, huh? You ain't with the Order, are you?
Nope.
No, just a curious citizen.
Oh, sure. Plain old curiosity drove you out into this hellhole. You're plenty curious, all right. Be careful you don't get mixed up in any
Ah,
trouble.
don't worry, Habibi.
There's a real strange bunch of bandits out there, hunting treasure.
Let them come from me.
Why don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know? I'm sure they'll have information about the ruins and Clavis.
I hope you talk too much, huh?
Chocobocolina! So I hear you ran into old Sassy again. How is he?
Oh, yeah.
Not great. Not great at all. He's so focused on this one thing, he can barely think about anything else.
Don't make me cry, fam.
Well, he has a right to be. Dash has been asleep for centuries. You can tell, can't you, that I'm terribly worried about them too. I wish I could help, but he would never ever ask me to. And sadly, he'd never let me.
I heard the reason Dodge can't wake up is because his soul has left his body. Is that true?
It is. And not only that, it's been shattered into 5 fragments and scattered all over the world.
I know that.
That's what Saz is working so hard to collect. The fragments.
So when all 5 pieces are located, will he wake up?
Yes, indeedy. Oh, you also need a coffer of souls, but I think Saz already has one. Lucky for you.
Yeah,
The
Lumina
one
gave
and
it to
only way
him.
you can help him is to find
I don't trust
all
this
5
chick.
fragments. What a wonderful present that would make.
Thanks for telling me all this. I don't think I could have dragged this out of Saz. Not the way he is now.
I'm just happy to be of help. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I've already found one of the fragments all by myself. It's the one called the Smile Fragment. I know it's something that Saz needs, but it's not really an item per se. So, I can't give it to you to give to him on my behalf.
How do you propose you get it to him then?
With this magically spectacular canvas of prayers. Take a look and you'll find what you need. Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Chocolina's wish. Chocolina's wish has been added to Canvas of Prayers. Make it come true and you might receive a soul fragment for Dash. Give me a second. Guys, I will skip this part and we will be back.
Once you collect everything, you'll be able to get that Smile Fragment.
After all, why would anyone choose to live in a place like this without a good and lucrative reason?
Okay, you talk too much, Habibi. Let's speak to Boss Man.
Color me surprised.
What do you say? No items with it? Oh, new items. Protection. I'm gonna do 2 Phoenix Downs. So then I can hopefully save.
Thank you.
Let's speak to Bossman here.
There ain't no customers. You know, this has turned into a real fool's errand. I came in with a head full of dreams, but empty of sense. Thought I'd start a new market in the desert. And just look at me
there's
now.
nothing to do, Habibi.
Hey, are you part of Monoculus? Not that it matters to me. Buy something, would you?
Depends on what you're selling, Habibi. Depends on what you're selling. Do you protect the show? No, thank you. Why all of these? 0 max ATV gauge. Nope.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. Read the path to the settlements. The sandstorm is blocking the path in front of the entrance. Take the path from the dry floodlands or the grave oath. Red cactus such as uses to walk from different locations seems to be broken. We have no idea when or will it be fixed. The boss wants to know what's going on around the ruins. Oh no. So you either go through the dry floodlands or the grave of the Colossus. Dry floodlands or the grave of the Colossus. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna go through the dry floodlands. First, we've got texture
What a
capture.
fool I've been. How did I wind up all the way out here?
Shit. Probably didn't you'll find red cactus statues or thought to have been left behind by some ancient civilization. Lightning touches one activate you can use. And it has already activated. Whenever you find a red cactus statue, remember for lightning. Okay. I hope I'm going the right way, yeah? Yeah.
According to the Order's records, there's a faction here identifying themselves as bandits. They search the ruins in the desert, collecting treasures and relics, and then sell them.
They sound
Sorry,
more
Hope,
like grave
we've
robbers
got,
than bandits.
We got things here for me. Elemental. Okay, the resistance to lightning.
Thanks for waiting.
Guys, poison now. This hurts.
No looking back.
These guys hurt me.
There used to be a lot, but their numbers have dwindled. It seems there's not much treasure left in the ruins. They've picked them bare over the years, and there's no real money in it any longer. The Holy Clavis is thought to be the only valuable relic that's still yet undiscovered.
Yeah, and we're hoping to find it in a few days. You know, for a smart guy, you seem to have a knack for impossible plans.
Okay. I wanted to listen to what they're saying, but boys, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. Actually, no. Let me put Shard Blade on the thingy. Have you got anything for you? Nope. So we just. Oh god, I've done two. Oh, weakness to wind. As long as he's done it before, then we should be good. Yeah, so as long as things don't absorb, we should be good. I need to change my arrow after. And it's saying the tornado is blocked there, so. I'll find these again. We can get maybe more information from them. Okay. You unleash physical melee attack, the effect is rate when wind attribute attacks. What if I do arrow dash? Did he just spawn? Not bad, better this time. I think we're in the right way, correct? correct? Please tell me I'm correct. Ooh, Temple Ruins Northgate. We need to activate that. Before we go there, let's activate these Temple Ruins Northgate. Where's my Pactoire? This reminds me of what's the name? Near Automata. Where they're sliding. Anyway, Habibis, how have you been? We haven't spoken in a while. Well, for me it hasn't been a while, but you know, it's been a couple of days. Trying to get my stream set up because I had to reset everything. I don't know where I'm going, man. I don't know where I'm going. I need to go right.
The settlement nearby is probably the bandit gang's base. They should know something
Anything
about the
on there?
Clavis,
No, it doesn't look
considering
okay.
how much time they've spent in the ruins. But be careful if you go in there.
Why? Are you mad? Do you know who I am? I am the savior, chosen by God himself. I'm going the right way, right? I bet you find part of them. There's one of them. Man just disappeared. Am I confused?
Light, you've got to draw back. There's no sense in trying to push through this sandstorm.
But they said to go through this. Alright, they said go through the dry floodlands. Wait, oof. I'm gonna go through the grave. I think we can go that way, yeah. We went the wrong way. Oh, wrong way. We went the wrong way. Let's chronostasis this to not waste too much time. We slide? Oh, I did not see this cat
The
drop.
way was completely blocked by that sandstorm.
Yeah, no shite dude doing the same back. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I'll go get the sword. And then Blade Strike level 2, yeah? So basically, I think Wind's gonna be the one then.
I will fight evil.
Is he weak to Wind? Running the river. No, don't try and
Chaos is
fight
long.
me. Bossman drops the spells, yeah? I guess we go this way. What the hell is that? See, I want to fight this, because this guy drops Medigard. Okay, boys. He drops Medigard. I will be back. Just give me a second. Dan Habibis, that was actually quicker than I thought. Because of Chaos Revenge. Because you need to dispel him to get damage onto him. Wait, where am I going? Am I going the right way? Yes. I want to go there just because I want to fight whatever in there. If it doesn't look too dangerous in it. As long as it doesn't look too dangerous. Oh, it's where I'm meant to go. Yeah, as long as it doesn't look too dangerous is where I'm meant to go. Where's the team from? What the hell is this? Oi! Oh, what? Shit.
The light of your soul is mine.
So, that doesn't happen. Hold up, let me medigo. These guys, I don't like them. It's like a demon version of those niblets. I hope I'm going the right way, yeah? Yeah, yes. Hold up, we've got to see what's up in here. Nothing. Hold on. You can jump there. No? Okay, she won't grab onto it. That means you can't jump it. Maybe I'm not fighting you again, innit? Oh, actually, you give me good EP, you know? Kronos, that's it. So we're gonna fight, Habibi. Yes, please. Just let it go. I know, poison's a shit. Blitz! What Bizarro!
See you never.
Where to go from here? Oh, I was like on 2 EP.
There's at least one settlement here in the desert. Hopefully, you'll be able to rest up there.
Hopefully.
But it seems like it's the bandits' base. They may not exactly welcome a stranger like you.
Oh, they have no choice then.
Considering how they've been tracking me.
So, you noticed. Yes, it looks as though they've been keeping an eye on you ever since you stepped foot in their desert.
Let them. We'll meet face to face soon enough.
Yalla, let me move him. I guess I'm going this way, right? It's the right way to go. Oh, 1 second, guys.
Perhaps I'll
Okay.
steal your heart. Life is a journey.
Get out of my face, man. Oh, Team Zoro. Element. This guy's tight, bro.
Time to mix it up.
Yeah, not today, not today. Oh, well. I hear no. Hold up, I hear no. Yeah, I won't go into the ruin though yet. I presume it's a ruin. I want to get to this village. Am I going the right way? I'm always scared I'm going the wrong way with him. And I'm wasting so much time. Chronostasis. Yes.
The bandit settlement is just over there. You've had to take quite the long way around, haven't you?
Yes, I had.
If it weren't for that sandstorm, you would have been here in no time.
Oh, no sugar, Sherlock. Centuries, actually. I have a few things that I haven't checked up on. New warp destination or not?
You're nearly to the settlement now. I'm sure that you're looking forward to a bit of rest. But I wouldn't let your guard down if I were you. I would guess that everyone living there is part of the bandit gang.
So don't be surprised if I wake up at knife point, is that it? Fine by me. It'd give me an excuse to beat some information.
Jeez. Processed stuff here.
You'd use yourself as bait? Just for that?
Of course, Habibi.
I guess that's just like you. But don't let yourself get hurt, okay?
I would just drop down, but like I said to him, like you just saw, there's orbs, people. There's orbs, and you might miss some out. The general store. Can I not speak to you yet? Yeah? Shit. Alright, what do you have to say, Habibi?
I've been surveying the desert all these long years,
It's Australian, yeah?
but I've been
fine.
completely flummoxed by those
Thanks,
cursed
just-
tablets.
I don't know if the actress is Australian, but... Oh my god! She sounds Australian.
Unusual to see a traveler around these parts. This is Ruffian, the only settlement in the desert. It used to be a real town once, but most people have gone and given up on abandoned life. We're all that's left.
Thought I had an orb. It might be just a thingy.
What's this? A tourist, eh? If you really want to get any of us to talk, you better go see Adonis first.
Oh yeah, Adonis, yeah. Who's Adonis on? I could talk to everyone now.
It appears that you aren't one of those secutors from the Order. The secutors are the greatest rivals that this gang has.
Is that the...
Not that
When you
either
have-
side is particularly close to getting the Holy Clavis anytime soon. They'll never get it if they can't get that door unsealed.
It's fine.
So you're the new seed hunter, huh? The job isn't easy, let me tell you. I've warned you. But seeing you're out here in the land of outlaws and bandits, I'm guessing you can
Of course,
hold your
Habibi,
own.
of course.
Once you've got your hands on some soul seeds, track one of us down. We pay good money for them, don't you worry. And then we sell them to rich folks to make a huge profit. It's win-win.
Jeez. I'm not gonna speak to you yet, because I know we have to use...
The buildings here are ancient structures from another age.
There is an orphan.
I don't know whether to call this a town or a fortress, but it's definitely unique.
I'd say definitely criminal is closer. At least there's not much of a dress code, other than looking like a thief.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh my god, wrong way. Where's this guy or chick or whoever I'm meant to talk to?
Where'd you come from? You're not one of those sneaks from the Order, are you?
Maybe not.
Well, would it really matter if I were?
No. I'm not gonna tell you a thing either way, so you might as well move on.
Oh, then shut
Guess
your
I
mouth,
should have
innit?
known better than to ask some lowly grunt. You're no help to me. Where's the boss?
If you think you're gonna get to meet our boss, you'd better learn to ask nicely.
Not too
Did I hurt your feelings? Excuse me, but would you do me the great honor of showing me the way to your boss? Please.
I don't have no help to spare for strangers. Find the boss yourself.
Then shut your mouth. I'm gonna guess it's this way, right? Yeah.
Why, hello. Looks like it's your first time to our humble home. Welcome. Do you need a guide?
That's exactly what I need. That and some answers to a few questions I have.
A woman who knows what she wants. Fire away and I'll do my best.
Rumor has it that you bandits might be able to tell me about the Holy Clavis.
So you know who we are. From what I can tell, you don't look like one of those Order lackeys, so what possible use could you have for the Clavis?
Why should I have to tell you that?
You shouldn't, and you don't. You're not one of us, so you can do whatever you want, but I won't be telling you nothing. If you want to know what we know about the Clavis, you'll just have to join our gang, Monoculus. Have you ever wanted to be a bandit? Now's your chance. Not that we let just anyone join us. But we'll at least let you try out. If you don't like that, then I think you know where the exit is. And that's all I've got to say about this. Name's Adonis, by the way. If you want to attempt the trial, just say the word. I'll explain everything you need to know.
If you want to find the Holy Clavis, it looks like there might not be much choice but joining up. I suggest talking to Adonis and finding out what his trial entails. The bandits of this desert have been exploring the ruins for many years. They know what's in there better than anyone. If you want to recover the Clavis, your best hope lies with them.
You done? Thank you. As I was saying, baby, this is where we're going to end it. So make sure you like, subscribe, join the stream and say hello, and I'll see you in the next episode.